Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's DJ Rick Web, and beside me we have the myth, the legend, Joe Bunn.
What up?
You guys probably saw a week back, we came over here, we did a whole tour of his studio, which I'm sitting at his awesome desk right now. I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. You guys saw from the title, we're looking at the brand new DJ's Vault. Joe Bunn right here is the founder of the DJ's Vault. You guys have seen me advertise the DJ's Vault a couple times now on the channel. It's an awesome place for a lot of content, especially for beginner and mid-level DJs looking to take their game to the next level. It's a lot of the basic principles, well, I call it basic at this point, but the simple principles of how to operate your business, a lot of the logistics side of how to run your business to get better, basically to make more money, optimize your business, sales, leads, all that sort of stuff is in there, and even gear content. I really don't even know anymore. There's so much content in the Vault. This is the new version of the Vault, so I don't really know why it was redone. It was perfectly fine the way it was, but apparently this is like completely I haven't seen it yet.
He hasn't.
And we're gonna be going through it together.
Yep. For the first time.
Yep. I've only seen the teaser, which is basically this screenshot that you're seeing right now. But this is the Vault 2.0, and I remember
this is like 3.0.
3.0?
Yeah, this is 3.0.
That's true, because it has changed. I go on it every month when he posts new content. New content every single month.
First day of every month.
I don't know how he keeps doing it. I thought he would like give up on like new content every single month, but every single month there's new content on here. What you were telling me is this is like the Netflix of DJ content now.
Somebody originally called it that, and then that stayed in my head from a year or two ago. And then I was literally like, man, I love Netflix. Like, let's make it like Netflix, because now I think we have about 350 short form videos. You're in some of them, you know, Brian Bonacici's in some, Jason Jana, Mike Walker.
I don't even know if I got 350 videos on my channel.
There's a lot of videos here. And then there's probably almost 100 like downloadable documents. There's about 50 or 60 webinars.
Yeah, you got like contracts. What are some of the forms?
Keynote presentations, PowerPoint presentations, contracts, PDFs that you can give to your clients, like rebrand them with like...
Yeah, there's brochures in there too. Like if you guys are like a beginner DJ, there is so much valuable content on the Vault, and this is one of the... There's millions of courses. There's millions of things out there that you can buy as a DJ.
That's true.
A lot of them are great, but if there's one thing I stand behind, it's actually the DJ's Vault. My content's in there. There's content of mine in there. We need to do some more content at some point.
Yeah, we do.
But there's so much nuggets of information in here, and it's all in one place.
Yep, that's the key. You know, and again, I think it transcends any generation of DJ. You know, we got guys in there, like you said, brand new, you know, just started this year, and then we got guys 20, 30 year veterans in there. I always try and make content for both. You know what I mean? Whether you're new, old, you need a refresher course. And that's what's been, you know, my bread and butter is just keep the content coming.
Let's dive in. Let's see
Let's do it.
What all is in here.
And I'll kind of walk you through, like, you know, the way it is. So this is the homepage, obviously.
Okay.
You've got, you know, a little welcome video.
It's literally like Netflix template is videos, marketing, sales.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So the latest videos would be the last ones I dropped on July 1st. We're recording this like mid-July. And then that last row there, that suggested videos, is going to be based on what you watch.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
That's cool.
And so the more you watch, the more the algorithm learns, and then that's how it goes. Check you out down there in the bottom right. We've even got the upcoming events. We got Rick coming up.
July 28th.
Yes.
We're doing a live stream together.
Yes, we are.
Have you redone the marketing?
Yeah, we redid every thumbnail.
I was going to say, all these
graphics
fumbles are not the thumbnails.
My graphics person hates me. I made her do a new thumbnail for every single video in the Vault.
See, we can go through all the different categories. So if we go into marketing up here.
So then it's broken down.
Look at all.
Yeah, branding, social media, content
DJ Bar.
creation.
DJ Bar content's in there, if you didn't know.
Man, we shot some great stuff here.
There's some, and actually, I actually implemented...
There's you right there, wedding shows.
Wedding show tips back before COVID. We still don't know how those are going to be nowadays. Is upcoming video, we're going to have to film a video on how wedding shows transcend into 2021 and 2022. One of DJ Bar's videos in there, I actually took some snippets off of it to snag his GoPro rig he uses to film videos, which you guys have seen now on the channel. I've been using for about a year now since he filmed that video. But
you learned it from here?
yeah,
That's funny.
from
Yeah.
I texted Bar and I was like, yo, how are you like getting that wide angle? He's like, there's a video in the vault, and I was like, really? I watched the video real quick, and I'm not gonna spill the beans on what the GoPro setup is, but it's in the vault.
It's in the vault. Nice.
It's in the vault. It's a dope setup.
So while we're talking about that, let's test this, because Randy, my right hand man, worked really hard on this. So go to the very top. You got the magnifying glass, top right. So this is one of the things that was the main reason we redid this. So see if you can just type Bar or DJ Bar and see if he comes up.
Boom.
Look at that, instant. How about Rick Webb?
Rick Webb, boom.
That, guys, in itself is the game changer. The search function on the old vault was absolute garbage. It is built on what's called Kartra. So when you build a teaching website, you have 3 different ways you could do it. You got Kajabi, Kartra, or Teachable. Those are the 3 platforms. Kartra's search functionality just didn't work, period.
Okay.
I couldn't, like if I type Instagram right now, every video I've talked about Instagram in comes up. Ben Stubb, boom, comes up. Like,
there's
the
a good
search function alone is, if you were in the vault, you got confused, overwhelmed, I fixed that.
So like in the vault, I know a lot of people have been reaching out to me. COVID, I guess, a lot of people are looking into like lighting stuff now.
Yep.
So if you want to learn more about lighting and how to do DMXing and stuff, right here's a first look at Wolf Lighting Controller.
Yep.
If I just type in light, here's my light show. Joe goes into detail on that.
Yep.
There's so much content in here. Microphones, right? Wireless microphones. So we type in wireless microphones. I just type in WI. Right here is wireless speakers, truth, wireless speakers. There's all kinds of stuff. Here's the ceremony rig. I need to type in more wireless stuff here. Selecting your right wireless gear with Ben Stowe.
Yep.
This is
he came down here.
Ben, if you guys want to learn anything about wireless technology, watch the Ben Stowe stuff. He will blow your mind and probably confuse you a little bit.
That's right.
But that's what he's there for. He's the genius. He's the expert. So what else we got in here? This is my favorite. Going to the, I know all the DJs like the gear category.
So I got reviews and ideas about stuff that I've bought and done reviews on, even like little rigs that I've built. I need to do a video on that little Donner thing I showed you in the last video. Yeah.
Performance.
Yep.
These are some great videos, guys. The performance, you can grab all kinds of little nuggets. Even if you think you're an expert in this, there's so many nuggets from the experts in the industry, from Mike Walter, Joe himself, Brian B.
Yep.
There's so many people out there that have so many nuggets of information. Upsells. This is a great segment.
Yep. Literally had my guy Brandon Wong that owns the photo booth supply company come from California and make like 5 or 6 videos, not just about the salsa booth, but just about photo booths in general. Mike Walter officiating. I went down to Key West, shot a bunch of trivia content, all kinds of stuff. People love this section, man. These real talk videos where I basically
you have a caterer, a wedding planner, a videographer.
Yep.
You guys will be surprised what they think of DJs.
Yeah. And I really dug into these people because I knew, like, I asked them questions that you as a DJ probably want to ask the people in your area,
but you're too afraid to ask.
You don't want to get taken off the list. I kind of got into that.
Yeah, those are really good ones to like see what their mindset going into a wedding is like.
Yeah.
I know I have some really close ones that I can ask those questions to at this point, but it's amazing some of the stuff they talk to you about when it comes to the DJs they've seen, and they're like, I will never work with this guy because of that one thing he did.
Right.
So it's really important to not upset the other vendors, because as many of you guys know, as much as we would love to be the first person booked, we're normally the last person booked for a wedding.
Yeah.
So they're the people that are going to recommend you.
There are a lot of people that come before you on that list.
A lot. And
so webinars, like I think we've got like 60 or so. We do this almost every week now, a webinar.
Yeah. So the webinars is honestly, in my opinion, it's harder to find the nuggets, but if you're interested in a subject,
that's right,
and there is a webinar on it, go watch that webinar, because these guys on a webinar, they're going to tell you everything.
Yep.
They literally go into everything. It's not like a pre-recorded video where they're saying certain things.
Nope.
They're going to go into everything, and plus there's a live chat that they're answering questions on in the webinar. So there's a lot of good webinars out there. I try and tune in as much as I can, especially if it's a topic that I haven't learned much about yet. And the docs, this is probably one of the coolest things ever, that you're willing to put this out there, to say the least.
Literally like 60 downloadable documents here. Everything.
There's legal documents. You guys can download legal documents to implement into your business free of charge. Well, as long as you're in the vault. This is literally free.
That's right.
I mean, they already went through and had lawyers and everything look at all these documents, and they're basically free to you to take. You don't have to pay a lawyer to make these up for you.
Yep.
COVID-19 liability waiver. I'm sure a lot of us wish we had those in place during COVID. The rest. What's the rest?
So the rest is you got your don't show them that
cut.
No, it's okay. But don't hit the download, because that PDF is gold. That's where you're gonna get all your discounts and discount codes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna pay for your membership alone. The discounts that I get from different people.
You will honestly get your money back in the vault just through the discounts that he has, not just for equipment, but memberships.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Vivo is one of them.
Vivo's on the list.
There's a Vivo discount in there. There's all kinds.
The fast set tables you've heard me talk about. File flip if you want to skin your laptop or your controller. Cooler caps, which if you want to change all the knobs on your controllers. Like I think there's probably 40 different partners on there, and most of them have given me some sort of discount code, anywhere from 10 to 20% off. And then one other thing I want to mention on this page, so the click through to the members only Facebook group, which I wanted
to touch on this.
Yeah, I make sure, number one, that you're a member. And then the other thing I do is I personally moderate that page. There are no other admins. Every night before I go to bed, I check the posts that are trying to push through, make sure that it's relevant, make sure that they're not gonna, say something illegal or, out of character or whatever. Troll-free 1,200 member group, which is absolutely the most rare thing in the DJ world for that group to be as pure as it is.
I wanted to talk about this even coming into this. When I was on the drive over here thinking about the stuff I wanted to film, one of the biggest things, even if you don't need any of the video content, which you're crazy if you don't, this is good stuff in here, the Facebook group is so weird. Like, this doesn't exist anywhere. It's so positive. It's people helping people of all types. Like, there's people with the basic DJ. I just saw one today on I'm not gonna say the name of a Facebook group, where a dude was like basic DJ rig or a basic client or whatever, and they were just going in on this guy for having just 2 speakers on a stand and a controller sticking out in the open. And they were just going in on him on the vault. If you go onto the vault's Facebook page, people post stuff like that, and people are asked or like giving help.
Yeah,
they're helping him. They're like, hey, you could have done this, or hey, why did you do that? Why did you only bring that? It's a very positive community. And beyond that, once we get back into more of these conventions, he has meetups of just the vault people at like DJ's Expo, at what's the
Mobile Expo, I think is what's
Mobile Beat, if it's still called Mobile.
No, Mobile Expo, I think it's what it's called.
That's what they're gonna call it, Mobile Expo. It was formerly Mobile Beat, but they have meetups at these events where all these guys that are on Facebook and everything get together and exchange content. Like, honestly, the Facebook group is
community.
The community is huge there, and it's honestly kind of crazy how positive everyone is in that. Because if you guys are in any of the other ones, which I'm sure you are, it's very cutthroat out there in those DJ communities. Even for people like me to post my videos on there, they'll take down my videos because it doesn't meet their guidelines or whatever when I'm just trying to share content.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy,
it's Wild West. Because I have 2 other major, like massive, I may have 2 of the biggest DJ groups on Facebook. I have DJs Helping DJs, which I started, and I think people, just because of the name, there's probably 20,000 people in that group.
Really?
And then I also have the Vault Public group, which probably has 12 or 15,000, and those can get out of control. I can't control those groups. They're so big. But when I'm controlling it personally for 1,200 people in the members only group, it's killer. And then the last tab is annual. You only see that if you're an annual member. But we've got 2 really nice bonuses in there. So A Wedding with Mike Walters, a video Mike released maybe 2 or 3 years ago, 9-part video series where he literally shows every single step of a wedding reception shot, and then he's basically talking over the video. Yeah, like a director's cut. Like, you remember when people used to do that? And then we had Alan Berg come in and do a private webinar for us. And
he did the Shut Up and Sell More?
Yeah. It was just,
I've seen it in person.
Yeah,
it's a really good seminar.
That's just a couple of annual bonuses. And then you get a couple other things as an annual member, and then a couple sales tabs at the bottom, and then you've seen it, man. Like, there we are. Like, that's the new vault, man.
It's way easier to navigate.
Yes.
Honestly,
and that search bar, like, and we're always improving on the search features. Like, even Rick and I were just flipping through a few things here that Randy missed. I'll make a couple of notes, and Randy will go in and tag them even more. And like I said, the more you watch, the more that suggested videos on the homepage.
That's going to be so cool. Yeah, especially especially because it will tailor to what you're looking for.
That's right.
Because a lot of us might not need to know about gear or performance, where we got that, but we need help with our sales or our marketing, which I know.
It's just like Netflix, man. After I watch 2 or 3 shows, like the next time I log on, I'm like, oh damn, they've just recommended this new show. Like, I'll start watching.
I'm looking at some of these going, I need to watch this.
Yeah, exactly.
Using Zoom to sell, I need to learn what that's about.
Yep.
I'm assuming that's the new whole era of what we're doing now.
Yeah, it is.
Dealing with disgruntled clients.
Yeah, this guy, you never met Howard Wallach?
I've met Howard. He's a cool dude.
He came down here. I took him to get some barbecue. His mind was blown. A Chicago guy was not quite prepared for how good barbecue was down here. So
dealing with it was that about?
It's just another customer service thing. Yeah.
Dealing with it, marketing. I love the marketing tab.
Yeah.
Logo reviews.
Yeah.
Business card reviews.
Yeah, 14 or 15.
If you guys want, some of those are kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, people voluntarily send in their stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna be gentle, but I'm gonna roast you. Like
look at this logo review 13.
Yeah.
There's 13 videos.
Volunteered. Like I didn't go out and like start taking people's logos. They like, it's almost like they're like, roast me. Like
roast me.
Help me.
Help me. Tell me what's wrong with this, so I need new Vistaprint cards now. So tell me what I need to do.
I do that, man. I help them.
Yeah. Definitely. Marketing is huge. I know, just because that's the biggest avenue I had to go into moving down here in marketing.
The first 3 tabs at the top, right?
Most important one.
Yep. Marketing,
sales,
and then multi-op would be hiring for me. So when I speak to DJs, the 3 main topics that always come up, even when we surveyed before the vault opened, I have trouble marketing my business, I have trouble selling to clients, or I have trouble finding, hiring, retaining DJs.
Yeah.
And those are the first 3 tabs.
We're DJs. We're not salespeople.
That's right.
We didn't go to business class.
Nope.
So that's what a lot of this content in the vault is here to help with.
Yep.
That's what we're here to help with.
Yep.
Try and help everyone get better, up their game, because I know in some areas people feel like you're against each other. Me and Joe are an hour away. We're literally direct competition, to be quite frank.
Madison Gale as well.
He's right over here too, and we're all buddies. That's because as we work together to basically bring our services up, we bring our industry price up, we bring everything up in our area. So we're not competing with each other. So if a client says, oh, we can get them cheaper, well, sorry, that's the price. It's huge. I highly recommend, and the vault's a huge asset that's brought a lot of the community of DJs together. But in any industry, and I talk to areas around the world, if you have buddies in your area, not even buddies, but other DJ competition, reach out to them, go out to lunch, learn about theirs, learn about yours. There's so many brides to go around, and it's only gonna go up and up, especially with COVID now. There's huge influx of people wanting to have weddings.
Yeah.
You're there to help, you're there to bring each other up. I know DJs in the wedding industry specifically, we are heavily undermined when it comes to pricing, when it comes to booking. We're trying to change that because entertainment is the biggest thing for weddings. So developing a community like the Vault is a huge asset to do in any urban area, any market, anywhere. That's kind of what the Vault is all about. It's bringing us together, and it's teaching you guys a lot of ways to bring that price up in your area, how to sell more, how to market, so that we all are on the same page. So this is killer.
Dude, thank you, man. That's what I was like. So we're shooting this on a Sunday morning. We relaunched this Wednesday night, and I was like, Rick, do me a favor, don't get on the webinar, don't look at it. Just wait, show up here, and let's do this together. And so he really is seeing this for the first time.
That's why I'm like looking at the screen, because I'm trying to see what's in here. I'm
trying to talk to the camera, and he's still like, oh wait.
I'm like, what else is in here?
Yeah, because he the way it was laid out before as a user. You know, Rick's been on this platform since we launched in February 2019. As a user, like he probably like didn't see all this stuff, and it was just kind of lost because again, like there's 350 pieces of content.
The biggest thing you did in here, the biggest thing I'm seeing, I know they hated it, but the thumbnails.
Yeah.
This is critical.
Yeah, my graphic designer hated me, but
they killed it though.
Yeah,
they killed it.
She really did.
All these are so unique to each other. That's what I like, seeing unique.
She changed the fonts, the colors. Like
so they stand out when you're looking through. They don't all look the same. You're looking for certain stuff.
They were originally they were just the screen grab from the first frame of the Vimeo.
Yeah, and then just little titles.
And
the same title,
like me with a weird face, or like it's just not good.
I mean, a lot of them still have you with weird face, but the colors.
That's true. Intentionally.
But the colors are different. different,
Yeah.
and the logos. It all
And then when
stands
you
out.
click it does connect to the API video.
Yo, you guys need
need
to go to the damn performance section. I'm looking at some of these going, I need to watch this. I've watched. Randy is one of the most surprising people I've ever seen.
He looks like a banker, and he's the cleanest mixer you've ever seen.
His quick mix section in 1 and 2, I honestly stole like 2 or 3 of those because he was like, this song pairs well with this song, and they go together.
And you're like,
let's watch this mix.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, that worked really well.
He is super unassuming. So one more thing I wanted to point out here before we wrap this video up. Yeah. Rick kind of touched on this a second ago, and I was trying to make a point, and then we got excited again. Started talking about the ball, but a couple things. One, when you are, the level of where Rick is on YouTube with tens of thousands of followers or bar, and then you're the level of spending tens of thousands of dollars like I am on YouTube, Facebook advertising, you open yourself up to hate. Like straight up the nastiest. I've been saving them lately because I'm going to make one of those videos where I read the nastiest comments about myself. I've been saving them. And,
I need to make one of those.
What's ironic about that, right, is neither one of us, right, do we make money? He makes money on YouTube and affiliate sales. I make money on the vault.
Not much.
I don't make, that's my point. We don't make enough money to make a living, period.
No.
To afford a house or a nice truck or things like that. That's not what we do this for. We do this to help other DJs. This is not our living. We will never be able to make a living doing this stuff like this. We still both are out almost every single weekend playing. We were both looked at each other like, did you play last night?
No.
And we were like, no, man.
I was off. It was great.
Yeah, it felt great. Right. And so, but normally we are out there grinding.
Yeah.
Humping the gear, setting it up, playing the shows, striking it. You saw that picture he posted a few days ago of him and his boy in the back of the trailer. Like, like we're doing it. Like that's why people still, I think, listen to us, still watch these videos, because it's not like we're retired and just making videos about stuff that used to be relevant. We're still out in the field playing. We make this stuff for you guys so you can learn and be better. This is not our living. This is not ever going to make us rich by any shape, stretch.
I need to make a whole video on like how much I make on YouTube and stuff like that. Because
that would be a great video.
Because we really don't. Like, even if, like, you would think if we made the video, a lot of the younger kids would be like, that's a lot of money, but really it's not. It doesn't pay for a living. It doesn't do that at all. It's a nice hobby. That's the best way to put it. It's like if you have a little side hobby where you go out and do concrete work on the weekend or something like that, or that might not even be a good example.
I mean, it's not that, because it still is helping. Like, at the end of the day, man, you get messages, I get messages, hey man, I learned so much from watching your video. I redid my whole thing. I redid my branding. My prices are up. Like, that stuff is why we keep doing this. Yeah. Those messages, those emails that you and I get every week are like, that is the catalyst for keeping on doing it.
Yeah, me and Bar had a conversation not too long ago. Sorry, Bar, for sharing this, but we literally were talking about how we wanted to quit, like just stop posting YouTube videos, because we don't gain anything from it. The only thing we do for filming, and I've talked about this before, the reason why I started filming and it kind of swung into making vlogs was I was filming to sell to clients. I was filming content to show clients how I am in real life, and I was posting it, and they started to take off, and I was like, well, let me start filming it, and I started doing vlogs, and me and Bar kind of did it at the same time. It took off, and that's now where we're at today, where we're known as kind of like a public figure in the industry. Joe was doing it before any of us,
but look where they are, man. I mean, Rick may say he looks up to me, but I look up to him. I look up to Bar. Like, they're literally at the pinnacle of the mobile DJ YouTube world. Does Mr. Beast have 20 million subscribers and literally probably make millions of dollars off his channel?
Have you met him yet? Because he's around
here. He lives around here.
He lives right around here in Raleigh somewhere.
But he literally takes all that money and reinvests it right into these videos. Like, the guy's insane. But my point is, we make the videos for you guys, and we have to deal with a lot of crap, but we also get a lot of love from DJs that have literally changed their career. Some people said, the videos and the vault and things like that have changed their life. Like, that is why we keep doing this stuff.
Yeah, I've got guys that literally send me screenshots of their revenue and be like, this is up twice. I'm like, holy crap, dude, you're killing it. I'm sitting over here like, damn.
Can I be you?
Can I do that?
Yeah, exactly. Where are you again? Can I do that?
Bringing it all back. That's why the DJ's Vault's here. I honestly when he started this, I'm like, oh, this dude's just going to throw one of those video series up there to make some quick cash or whatnot, and have no value or whatnot. And then I was reading into, he's doing a monthly platform and he's going to do new content. Nah, and
he'll run out.
How many years is the vault? Two plus years?
2.5
years.
February
new
2019.
content every single freaking month.
First day of the month. Don't care what day it falls on. It's coming out.
And I can't stand behind it anymore because literally this is what I do on YouTube times like 7. Because he's bringing in industry experts for this content. It is honestly killer.
Yeah.
It's insane the stuff that's in there. Because I wish I could do it. Literally, the money he gets from the vault, he reinvests to fly out these industry guys to film content with them and that.
Build a studio, to shoot, to edit, to market it, to run the ads. Like it's
the graphic designers, the video. These videos are like extremely professional.
Yeah.
So clean. I've met his video guy. He films with the craziest camera setup in the world. That's pretty much the sum of the DJ's Vault, guys. If you guys want to check it out,
I'm gonna give Rick a special link for you guys only, because by the time he posts this video, the vault will be closed again.
Ooh.
So the only way you're gonna be able to get in it is through the link below that I'm specifically giving this man right here.
Yeah, they closed the vault to keep the community tight-knit so that way it just doesn't explode into something crazy and overrun, and then Joe can't handle the Facebook page. They do that on purpose, and it really has helped a lot over the years. So the only way you can join is through the link down below. This is the DJ's Vault 3.0, I guess is what Joe's calling it. Completely redesigned. If you guys go watch back, I have a video on the original DJ's Vault. It's killer. Anyways, guys, check it out in the description down below if you guys are interested in joining. There's a link down below for you guys to join the DJ's Vault even though it's closed. Check it out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We shared a lot of content beyond the DJ's Vault in this video. It's very informational. So if you would, hit the like button. It helps the algorithm, it helps the channel, it helps share this video with other people that need to hear this content. So click the like button, share the content, comment down below what you guys like about the DJ's Vault. Comment if you're already in the DJ's Vault as well. Let us know in the comments down below so people know how many awesome DJs out there are in the DJ's Vault.
Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to tell them.
Joe's got a YouTube channel. No, in all seriousness, Joe started a YouTube channel. Well, he started posting regular content for himself, kind of like what I do. So if you guys want to learn more about this legend, I'm calling him a legend. You guys might not know him. This dude is the GOAT when it comes to, he's one of the OGs of the whole like DJ multi-op, growing your content and whatnot. I looked up to him starting, and it's crazy that he looks up to some of the stuff I do nowadays.
I do, man. But wait a minute. So where are you at? 35,000? I'm at 5. So there are 40,000 people potentially watching this video that can subscribe to my channel. So hit the link below, give me a sub. I promise you I won't let you down. New videos every single Thursday. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, he's more consistent than I am nowadays. So yeah, go check out his channel. Hit the subscribe button. Let's try and blow his channel up. I know he probably has hit 5K by now, but if he hasn't, seriously, blow the channel up. Let's get to at least 6. Yes.
Come on, 6K. Links to the vault, links to Joe's channel down below in the description down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, keep them records spinning. Right here, keep them records spinning. And we'll see you guys in the next one with some awesome, dope content. Peace out.